Hello, my name is Sharice and I'm a mom of two that works full-time. I've been cash stuffing since January 2021 and decided to start this YouTube channel to document my journey and hopefully help others. Today, we are going to be doing an overview of my January budget as well as week 1 of January. We're going to do the monthly and we're going to do week 1. I'm running a little behind, so I'm just going to do both of them in this video. So if you would like to see how I budget, stay tuned. So I will be using the Guided Pressure 2.0 budget planner created by Paper by Mo. First page is the month, and I'm going to go ahead and add the numbers. Okay, so here we have our layout. I'm going to go ahead and add some dates of pay dates and when things are due. So on the first, we have rent, we have aftercare, and we have our phone. For the 16th, we have Apple due. For the 20th, I have my legal service / ID monitoring due. And for the 26th, my credit card is due. My payday is going to be on the 7th. And the 21st. I get paid bi-weekly. I'm gonna try something new and try to do a weekly cash stuffing, so I will need to break my paychecks into 2. I'm gonna see how that works. Now we are going to move on to let's do goals first. So I only have a couple of goals. My first goal is to upload videos 3 times per week. And my second goal is to update my transactions daily. And we'll see a few other goals as I go through my budget. So for my to-do list, I am going to put upload video, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Also going to put, I think it was 5, transaction log. So as I do these things, I will check them off, see the days of the week here, and that'll hold me accountable for uploading my video 3 times per week and doing my transactions daily. So y'all excuse this, I don't know what happened. This is real life. So I already filled in my monthly budget. I am choosing to keep my income kind of private, but this is basically what I get total. My first category is savings. I choose to pay myself first with savings. My down payment fund, I'm hoping to do $1,000 per month this year, so that'll be $1,000 for January, $125 for my kids, $529. I wasn't gonna do 3 to 6 months because money is kind of tight. Let me explain that. So I made a mistake when I updated my retirement, and I ended up putting the increase. I wanted to increase my retirement, but I increased it by too much, pretty much. I put the wrong amount. So the correction I made, but it's not gonna kick in until my February 1st check. So my check is shorter than I wanted it to be, but at least that money is going toward retirement. So I wasn't going to put anything towards my 3 to 6 month emergency fund, but $5 is better than nothing, and at least I'm putting something. So that will give $5. The total for savings is going to be $1,130. And let me calculate. Let's see, 56 minus $1,130 equals $45.26. So where it says remaining, we're gonna put that there. And now we know that we have this much more to work with. Then we're gonna go down to bills and expenses. For church, I'm setting aside $150, rent $17.65, aftercare $600, legal/ID services $33, Apple $16, phone $50, life insurance $222. This is my second month. This is relatively new to me, so I'm still working out how to split this up. Yeah, I didn't know life insurance cost this much. So anyway, $222. Gas is going to be $140. Groceries $40. We still have the PEBT card that we're using, so I'm only setting aside $10 a week for groceries, just in case I leave the card at home or don't have it with me, just have a little change in my pocket. Buffer is going to be $100, and the credit card is only $21. So all that comes to $3,136. So we take that $45.26 that we had, we subtract $3,136, and now we have $1,390. We're gonna go over here to cash, and for spending for the month, I'm setting aside $120, toiletries $40, eating out $200, sinking funds $800. Since, like I said, my check was short, I went ahead and did a little less for sinking funds this month, and also less for challenges. So we're gonna take that $1,390 that we had left over from the last section, and we're going to subtract the total for cash, which is $1,160. That leaves us with $230. We're going to use that remaining for our challenges. Now for investing, I want to do at least $31. Oh, I forgot, one of my goals is to find an extra $20 in my budget and put it towards investing. So that's going to be my third goal. But anyway, for investing, we're gonna have 31 for my kids savings. I have a little challenge that I made for them, and I want to do 80 for that. And for the 100 envelope challenge, 119. I will also be taking my rollover. I'm thinking about taking my rollover that I get this week and putting that towards 100 envelope as well. I think this year I want to, instead of saving my rollover until the end of the year, I want to use that for these challenges. That way I don't feel pressured to squeeze them into my budget, or feel pressured if I don't have quite enough for the 100 envelope challenge. I can use that rollover money to help me out. So that comes to $230. So that leaves us at $0. And this is what a zero-based budget is. Okay, you guys, so this is gonna be like the third time I record this portion of the video because I keep messing up. So for the first paycheck of January, we are splitting it in half because I am doing weekly. I get paid bi-weekly, but I'm trying to do weekly stuffing, so we're gonna split it in half. This will be the first half. So for this week, we are working with $1,150. My kids' savings, my car insurance and renter's insurance, they come straight out of my check. So when you see savings on here, these are for their other accounts for investings and for 529. So first we have savings, and we have 125 coming out for that, for their 529. So we are starting with 1,150, subtracting $125 for the savings. That leaves us with $1,025. Then we're going to come down here to bills and expenses. For church, we're doing $75. I like to leave a buffer in my account. We're going to leave about $20. For rent and aftercare, I put a portion of rent and aftercare aside from each check. That's going to get $538. Gas is going to be $35 and groceries $10. That brings us to $678. So from the $125 that we had left over here, we're going to subtract $678. That brings us to $347. We're going to go over to our cash envelopes. I forgot to mention, I'm going to treat gas and groceries as a bill because I'm leaving those in my account. I'm not pulling them out for cash, so they are just going to stay over here and be an electronic fund. So for cash, for spending, we have 40. Sorry guys. For spending, we have 40. For toiletries, we have 10. Eating out, we're gonna have $25, and for sinking funds, we will have $200. The total for this section is $275. So from the $347 that we had over here, we will subtract $275, and that leaves us with $72. We're gonna come up here to challenges. For my kids, brokerage fund, investment fund, we're gonna do $20. This is a challenge that I'm doing. I'm trying to save $500 at least for their investment accounts. For my investment account, I'm doing the challenge for Mommy Trader, which is $31. I'm going to try to find at least $20 extra somewhere in my budget to also put into my investment account. So hopefully I can get to at least $51. And then for the 100 envelope challenge, we have $20. I'm going to use rollover money for this challenge, the 100 envelope. So once I figure out how much rollover I have, I will also be putting that towards the 100 envelope challenge. So for this section, the total is $72. Oops. So shoot, it was at 72. Then we subtract. So we have the $72 from down here. We're subtracting the 72 from here, and that brings us to 0 for, again, a zero-based budget. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video, which will be my cash stuffing. Bye. Our budgeted income is going to be $1,338. Nope. That's going to be 33. Hold on. See, my legal's not due until the 20th, so I don't even know why I put that there. I put that. Yeah, this is why I use a erasable pen.